Why Sony's small pixel technology lags behind competitors?
I cannot comment from a technical perspective on why in terms of technology it is not technology it is lagging behind the other competition, but I think it is also something to do with the market focus. Sony has been a company that has been heavily focused on revenue specifically and not so much on volumes over the past few years, and that is one of the reasons why they have been not focusing on shrinking pixels and possibly the reason why they have not introduced the 100 megapixel plus image sensor products. And these products like the 100 megapixels image sensor products have now been being shipped to the volume market of the smartphones. And Sony has been obviously targeting the premium and the high end market, and I think for that market they have been introducing new products which is having a higher resolution, 48 megapixel, 50 megapixels, with more with bigger pixel size like 1.0 micron, 1.2 micron, and providing a bigger optical format like 1 inch, half inch, 1 over 1.3 inch, and 1 over 1.5 inch. So their focus has been on providing bigger resolution and a bigger specification overall, because of the company has been focused on how much more can we charge in terms of bringing the best quality in terms of images. And pixel shrinking has its own advantages, and Sony has been less focused on delivering those advantages to customers. The last I think you rightly mentioned that it was IMX 7 586, which was launched with 0.8 micron, and there was IMX 686 also, 0.8 micron, 64 megapixels, and recently the 0.7 micron IMX 758 was also launched in the market by Sony. So I think Sony is slowly moving to into a that bracket of shrinking pixels, maybe because they see an opportunity for targeting the multi-camera applications. For the main rear wide camera, I think Sony is focusing on bigger pixels and bigger sensor size. But when it comes to the multi-camera application, Sony has started to realize that there is opportunity to supply higher resolution and also a smaller pixel size, because the main sensor itself is a large sensor, and supplying high resolution in a smaller format involves shrinking pixels also. I think that is one route that they will be taking forward going, especially when you see it in the market today. The 758 is targeting telephoto applications, and that is one key area that Sony will venture into going forward.
Why does Sony choose an image sensor with a slightly larger pixel size as an entry point for high-end image sensors when other competitors are pursuing ultra-high resolution image sensors with small pixels?
So I think it is how both these companies are sort of taking their market forward. I think if you look at both these companies, one's focus, for example, Samsung's focus is on specification, which is providing resolution, because at the end they're trying to see the market and the demand from the market. I believe the market wanted resolution as its priority. That is one of the reasons why vendors like Samsung and Omnivision venture into the market, and seeing that there is demand for high resolution products, they introduce the 200 megapixel, 100 megapixel products, 60 megapixel products. So all these products were targeted to those market demands at the point of time. And now China smartphone vendors have heavily marketed these specifications to the end consumer, and that is one of the reasons why the demand for high resolution continue to grow. Whereas on Sony, what they've done is they have seen that the market wants a better smartphone camera experiences, and not so much on the resolution side, but in terms of the quality, the HDR, and also focused on low light imaging. So Sony has ventured into the direction wherein they want to increase the pixel size and also put it in a highly large pixel, a large optical format. So I think both these companies have different, approaches to the market. Sony's approach is on the high-end premium market, where the focus is on the better camera experiences, better photo quality, low light imaging should be better, the color dynamics, the HDR should be very good. So whereas on Samsung's products, they want to focus on delivering the best resolutions and the best specification to the end customers. So I think it's two different approaches. But possibly, the market is saturating in terms of, resolution, specification, and especially when you look at the premium and the high-end market, the focus is shifting towards the quality of the image sensor and the pictures that come out from the image sensor rather than the resolution.